So let's have a little bit more look at swing today. Now I'd like you to try and put, if possible, certainly the first 12 bars, hands together. Okay, so the right hand, you've got your little melody. Count 3 beats here, 2, 3, 1, then jump up the octave and continue playing. Okay, because it's the same tune as you played at the beginning, but it's just an octave higher. Okay, so that's just up to bar 12. I won't play on because then it does change after that, so just up to bar 12. The left hand you've got, but you need to make complete a good break where the rest is. You tend to hold it a bit too long. Lift. Up. 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 Then jump. Up. And again, it's repeating the first line again. So I've just gone down to bar 12. All right, do remember the F sharp. It's written at the beginning of the music. That 1 sharp is F sharp, which means any F we play needs to be F sharp. So to do this would be wrong. All right, and hopefully you can hear that it doesn't sound right. It needs to go to the black key. So that happens at the beginning, and also when you jump to the G above, that uses the F sharp there as well. Okay, now the jump from bar 8 to 9 here in the middle, the second line, you go from D in the bass, there's middle C, and I'm taking my left hand the other side of middle C to the G, okay? So it's 5 notes away from middle C. So practice that jump from D in bar 8 to G in bar 9. Okay, make sure you've got that. Okay. Now, if we go back to the beginning, I'm going to try it hands together, which you played, but do watch the rest in the left hand. Up, up. So it lifts where the right hand note comes. Up, up. Now here's the exception. Up, up. Up, up, up. Okay, I said it was the exception because in bar 7 here, the right hand doesn't have a note at the end of the bar. Every other bar, there's a note or notes that the right hand plays where the rest comes in the left hand. So you know when you play that note, the left hand should be a rest there. But here there is no extra note. You're just holding that right hand note. So you need to consciously put a ring around that that rest, and make sure there is a rest in the left hand. So you're counting 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and it's on the third beat where the rest comes. Then you join over to the A. Okay. Now here I'd suggested also maybe putting a staccato dot on this note here. All right, because we want to make sure that both hands let go quite quickly there, because you've got to move both hands quite quickly. So don't let the left hand hold on. We need to lift and move both hands at the same time. So we need a break in the sound as if we cut the sound nice and neatly. Okay, so what I would suggest you do is practice from bar 7 to 8 to 9, 7 to 8 to 9, and do that a few times. I'll show you that now. So if I start in bar 7, my third finger on B, and I've got that sort of very clashy sound in the left hand. So I'm going to do some counting. 1, 2, up, off. Okay. Somebody else I was doing this for last week, I said perhaps we could say something on every action in bar 8. I'll try that now. So from bar 7, 1, 2, up, 1, up, play. Okay, so bar 8, I'll just do bar 8 on its own. So you play, then you're up, then you play again. So you play, up, play, and together. And then off we go again with the same thing, okay? So let's go back to bar 7 and do that all again. 2, up, play, together. All right, so maybe say that to yourself to make sure that you do the up, which is both hands. You see, I didn't just move my right hand and left the left hand behind. I let go in both at the same time. Up, both at the same time. Up, play. But you've got to get onto that G in the right hand, those two quavers on the third beat. Up, play, and then the left hand should have moved to join the right hand. Sorry. And then it's the same music that you play on the first line. Okay, so only to bar 12.